there's one bye available in this single elimination tournament. We're not going to be that team. We made that bid, so we're prepared to lay in it. That's the most significant variable for us. And so that being said, given an opportunity to airmail a player or two to the postseason, we will. Ben will not be playing this week. We'll turn toward Mason Rudolph and our young quarterback positional group and give those guys an opportunity.
Hi everybody, welcome to Steelers Live. I'm Missi Matthews. As you heard from Coach Tomlin during his press conference this afternoon, no Ben Roethlisberger in Cleveland against the Browns. Sunday, a 1 o'clock kickoff. It will be Mason Rudolph starting at quarterback. The Steelers don't necessarily need to win the game. The worst they can finish in terms of seeding is the 3 seed. But for the Cleveland Browns, they need to win this game to get into the playoffs. As Coach said, wanting to airmail a few more players into the postseason might not be possible due to numbers and injuries. Here's more from Coach.
Ben is the only guy that I'm willing to acknowledge that will not play in this game. We got a number of guys who are working to come off an injury right now. That could fill out the remaining portion of our inactive list, if you will. So this is no preseason game where we're playing backups, where we have player 54 through 75 to evaluate and things of that nature. We got one NFL football team. That NFL football team will go play, minus Ben and maybe another guy or two. And so I don't want to make more out of it than what it is from that perspective.
All right, some guys to keep an eye on this week in practice for the Steelers. Marcus Allen and Ola Adeniyi missed the Colts game due to injury. So did Chris Boswell with a groin injury. Here's an update from Coach Tomlin.
2 distinct injuries, separate. Hopefully we have Bos back this week. I know his intentions are to work. We'll let the quality of that work be our judge in terms of his availability, and we're appreciative of the efforts of Matt that Matt has given us in the interim.
Coach Tomlin started his press conference by acknowledging the will and the fight in his team on Sunday in the comeback win over the Colts. He said the Steelers defense got more comfortable as the game went on against Phillip Rivers. And due to no fans in the stadium, he said Rivers was able to hear the Steelers talk and change the pace of the game at the line. He was glad to have Vince Williams off the COVID-19 list after missing the previous 2 games.
It was great to have Vince Williams back in the lineup. Vince played every snap in the game to match Phillip in that regard. Although Vince might not be ideal for all passing circumstances, his experience in our system, his communication skills, we thought were significant and important, vitally important to combat Phillip's ability in those areas. And over the course of the game, we found our footing with that, and that's why we increasingly played better defense as the game wore on.
All right, of course, Coach Tomlin asked today about TJ Watt, who is certainly in the conversation for Defensive Player of the Year. Here is a tweet by Steelers Director of Communications, Burt Loudon, outlining that he is leading the league with 15 sacks, 23 tackles for loss, 42 quarterback hits, and much more with 1 game to go. Here is Coach Tomlin's evaluation of Watt this season.
TJ's visiting from another planet, to be quite honest with you. He has freakishly unique talent coupled with freakishly unique work habits and mindset, and it produces what you guys witness every week, which in my opinion is Defensive Player of the Year quality.
All right, and we all certainly agree. That's going to do it for this edition of Steelers Live. Thanks so much for joining me. We'll see you back here tomorrow at 4 p.m. Have a great night, everybody.
What's up, Steeler Nation? It's your boy Juju Smith-Schuster here. Thanks for watching the video. Make sure you like and comment below, and don't forget to subscribe to the Steelers official YouTube channel. Thanks again. Here we go, Steelers.